Hi, everyone. um, I thought I would talk about something that a lot of people lack, and that's confidence in yourself. Um, it took me a long time. Someone in the background is honking outside, so just try to ignore it like I am. Anyway, back to confidence. A lot of people have asked me how I have such high confidence. Well, it didn't come overnight. I just didn't wake up one day and say, hey, I think I'll like myself. You know, first of all, um, I would say the past 8 years is when I got it. And that was actually when I started to become ill. Before that, you take things for granted pretty much. Well, I did, anyway. I could work. I could go to work every day. I could, you know, be mad at other people. I could hate myself because I enjoyed it. I could say, I'm too fat for anyone to like. And um, I guess that it just, it was good for me. As long as I was always making fat jokes, and it was fat jokes that were demeaning to myself. And what I think it was is I would make other people laugh before they would laugh at me. So I would see it as they laughed with me. Um, Another thing that I did, um, I got my eyebrow pierced, I got my tongue double pierced, I had green hair, blue hair, pink hair, tons of colors in my hair. And I figured that if I was weird, they would look at me being weird and they wouldn't see that I'm fat. I don't know how I got that, made that connection, but it's obvious I'm a fat girl. Now, as soon as I lost my mom, which I'll do a blog about that, losing my parents, I'll do a blog about that one day. Um, I felt like I lost everything. Little did I know that when I lost my dad, that's when I lost everything. Um, I had to start going to counseling. And I remember going in there, and the first day I went into counseling, and the only thing that I could do was talk. I mean, my mouth was going 150 miles an hour. She couldn't even hardly write anything down. And I constantly just kept talking, and then I started crying, and then I'd start talking, and then I'd cry. And finally, she got this pad of paper, I mean, like with nothing on it. She grabbed it and she like wrote in big bold letters and smacked it on the table and made me read it. And it said, "Your pain is real." And nobody had really acknowledged to me that it was okay to be sad. Um, and we're talking about my childhood, my mom, um, and this and this and this and this. I could go on and on and on. There's a big, huge mountain of things that you'll get to hear from Dizzy Lizzie. But anyway, she said, "Your pain is real." And all I could think was, thank you. Because it was, you know, I believe you, Elizabeth. I believe that you're hurting. I believe that you're sad. And it was time that I heard that. After I heard that, it was easier to talk. Well, she told me, you can't get better until you start to... Hold on. Hello. Hey. Your faces? Oh, yeah, you got. Okay. Yeah. So are you done? Okay. Okay. Well, I just got out of the shower, so I'll I'll unlock the door and see you when you get here, okay? All right, bye. Nice, huh? Anyway, what I was saying is she said that um, I would never be able to love myself, or I would never be able to get better until I learned to love myself. And that was a big thing for me. Why would I love someone that I felt everybody hated, or everybody used, or, my grandfather used me, and it just was my whole life. She told me to start going to the mirror in the bathroom when I was getting ready and look in it, and when I'm combing my hair, to look in the mirror and smile and say, I love you, Elizabeth. I love you, Elizabeth. I love you, Elizabeth. And I said it a few times and started to laugh because I looked retarded. So, after a while, I started saying it every day. I love you, Elizabeth. Then I began to believe it. I loved me. I really did. I started loving me for me. Okay, so I'm sick. So I have things that are hard to deal with. Well, I know for a fact I'm a good woman. I'm there for my friends when they need me. I know these things. And to look in the mirror and look at myself and say, I love you, Elizabeth. That's how I got through it. That's how I got confidence. Plus, going to therapy helped. And to look at myself and say, should I spend the rest of my life hating myself? Or embrace it, like I said in a past vlog, embrace it and try to be happy. Do I want to waste my time here on earth hating me, despising other people? Why would I do that when everything that I want is to be happy? I just want to be happy. So, I suggest anyone who has low self-esteem to go to your bathroom mirror or to a mirror and say, I love you. I love you in the mirror. You're going to look retarded at first, but you're going to see that you're worth loving. And until you learn to love yourself, other people can't love you. And I hope that this helps somebody, because, people have asked me how, being a fat girl, I can have such high self-esteem. That's all. Of course, like I said, I had counseling and it helped a lot. But anyway, I'm running out of time because I got the phone call. So I hope you enjoy it. Mwah. Bye.